What's going on, guys? It's Ricky. Quick little breakdown. So I'm kind of in a rush, but all together on the day, a little bit over $1,200 profit, as you guys can see right here. A total of 39 orders. Guys, today I was down over $4,000 at one point and then fully began to recover. So I made a really big mistake getting caught when the overall direction of UWT changed. So I was actually in DWT. DWT was doing an absolute amazing job showing signs of an uptrend. And of course, as soon as I get in, the direction begins to change. And this is something that we see very often when it comes down to going from pre-market to normal market hours. It was all caught live for those that are part of the Learn Plan Profit Group. I cut losses, not at the most effective price point. I was down instantly $1,300, and then I ended up being down $2,000. The report came out, it did a full recovery, and then I traded the report after the report for the actual recovery. So I'll do more of a breakdown once I get back from what it is that I'm about to go do right now. But just wanted to provide you guys with an update. Up over $1,200 on the day and absolutely done trading. But as of right now, it looks like UWT, which means crude oil, it's most likely going to continue to sell off as we're now experiencing a resistance at the SMA line and middle VWAP, just like we were before. So let's go ahead and go. Ryan should be waiting for us in the garage. Here we go.
The garage, baby, is nuts.
What do you think?
Nuts, dude.
Not bad. Gonna
I
put it
got
up.
you some little merch.
Oh, I like it. So for those that don't know Ryan, you want to tell them very quickly what it is that you do?
Sure, so I'm a corporate jet pilot and flight instructor, and I have a clothing brand called Jetswept, so I've got some merch here for Ricky. It might not be his size, but
What size is it?
yeah, I've got a medium hoodie and a small
Oh,
tee.
there's a wasp.
Oh,
Medium
medium hoodie and small t-shirt, so
we'll make it fit.
yeah,
The fly
we'll make it
private.
work.
I was gonna ask you.
Jetswept.com, fly private.
I like that. So we're gonna be taking the Lamborghini today. Righty.
It's fast, man. It's fast.
Not bad, right?
So
So
sweet. I don't know, man. The 172, the little airplane might be faster. I don't know, man.
where are we going?
We'll go wherever you want, dude. We'll go to the Southwest practice area, do some maneuvers, and just have a little fun. Just go up and show you what general aviation is like and get you to do some takeoffs, maybe some landings. Pilot Ricky.
Pilot Ricky, Pilot Technical Solutions at your service.
Exactly.
You need your
TechBot Air, dude. TechBot Air.
TechBot
yeah,
Air?
I do, yeah.
All right. Where's the plane at? Do you know?
Plane is around the corner here, so you see 586 Juliet Romeo. It's around the corner.
Ah.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
It's this one right here.
Oh.
1482 Romeo.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the bird.
The bird.
She's an older bird, but she got new paint.
I like it.
It's not as pretty as the blue wrap on the Lambo, but
Hey, not bad. Not
it's
bad.
clean white, plain Jane.
You got this bad B here. Got N4482, and you don't say R, huh? You say Rosie, or you say the
It's Romeo. So
Romeo.
It's a phonetic alphabet that
Yeah.
we use for all the different letter designations. So N is November. All U.S. aircraft start with November. So you'll see like all these are U.S. registered airplanes.
Wow, I did not know that. Cessna.
So yeah, then R would be Romeo. That one, 310 Whiskey. Whiskey's W.
Ah,
Yeah.
whiskey like whiskey boys.
Whiskey like Whiskey Boys.
Things that you have to do before you get ready to fly it.
So we're checking all the avionics here. We're checking the lights, checking the flaps. So watch out behind you real quick and you'll see those bad boys come down.
Oh. Okay.
So that's one of the secondary control surfaces that helps us land
Yep.
and in slow flight. So we're gonna check those, turn everything on. I've got all the lights on, so I'm just gonna do a quick lap around and check.
Oh shit,
So
sorry.
you're good. All the different lights.
So where are the lights that need to be inspected? Right up there?
All of them basically, yeah. So these are the landing lights.
Okay.
Mainly used for night operations and if for hire, but we're gonna check them anyway.
Yeah.
And then we've got position lights, a red one on the left, green one on the right, and then a strobe light here on the left. So those are working. We have a beacon on the tail,
Okay.
which we normally turn on to signal that we're gonna start the engine or the engine's running. So that's working. Position light, white position light on the tail. That's working. And then we've got the green on the right side.
Wow, I did not know that. Is that why like some drones have the green on one side?
Yeah, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, I think drones have to have the same thing. I don't know about the drone regulations, but it's basically so at night or in low visibility you can tell which way the airplane's coming from.
Yeah.
So if you see like a green light and it's moving across the horizon, you'll know that that's the right wing. And then if you see green and red, that means they're coming at you. And then if you see white, that would be away from you.
Dude, that is so freaking crazy.
So this helps, yeah.
Yeah.
Colors help.
Without radars or anything like that, you can just tell by the understanding of the lights.
Yeah, so if you're just visually looking and you see a plane at night, you can kind of tell. If you can't see the motion of where it's going, you can tell by the lights.
Okay.
Where it's coming from. Put your finger over the top and it'll bring up the level of fuel and those little indicators on the stick.
Or how many gallons?
Of how many gallons, yeah. So yeah, we're only about 6 on that side. So that's maybe 45 minutes until bone dry. And then I'm guessing it'll be like 6 on the other side. So that gives us an hour and a half. But we want to have a little bit more buffer room than that.
Yeah.
So we'll get a little bit of fuel. Yeah, it's same thing, 6. In reality, it's like 7 or 8 maybe.
Yeah.
So at 10, you're looking at just over an hour. We want a 30-minute reserve for VFR day. So we could legally fly for about 40 minutes, but I'm just gonna throw on some fuel.
Okay.
Give us some extra safety margin, manage our risk here.
I like that. That risk management is A1 with Ryan. On guys, so that was absolutely amazing. Huge shout out to Ryan again. If you guys are ever in the Arizona area, and he also does flight instructions and flight school, and even if you just want to go with him on a flight, feel free to reach out to him. I'm going to put his Instagram with that first link in the description, and the second link in the description is going to be his Jetswept, and that's going to be all that private jet apparel if you guys want to go ahead and check him out. Third link, if you guys want to check him out on YouTube, he has a couple of things that he's uploaded for those that are aviation enthusiasts. Really do appreciate your guys' time. We'll see you guys back at the house. Ryan?
Oh.
Let's get it. Yep.
It's awesome. It's super smooth. I'm like hardly gassing it too.
I like that.
What a ride, ladies and gentlemen. Incredible piece of machinery.
Not bad, right?
Mr. Gutierrez, thank you, sir.
Of course, man.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate it. It was crazy. You're not gonna believe it, bro. What's going on, guys? Back at the house. Let's go ahead and do a quick recap on the day and what I could have done better, because there's always an area of opportunity. Let's do it. All right, team, let's get right to it. So one of the last things that I want to talk about is that I ended the day at $1,210 profit and 34 cents. That was after 39 orders. So I want you guys to know that I'm not someone that like day traded, bought and sold 33 times. One of the things that I do is I buy, so 3 orders, and then I sell. So about, for every day trade, there's about 4 orders to put it into perspective. But my biggest area of opportunity for today, and I'm gonna show you and talk to you about forward/sales. So I'm super happy that I was able to make a comeback. I was down $4,000 at one point today trading. And what I began to then focus on was allowing the opportunity to present itself. I just got myself in a bad position. I think that we can both agree that when you put yourself in a bad position, especially at the very start of the day, it's kind of almost hard to recover from that. And one of the things that I realized was that, /CL is showing signs of a descending pattern. Not until, again, I trade live at 6:30 a.m. So it's been selling off, and of course, as soon as I see an entry, it sells off and then changes its overall direction. So I'm actually trading DWT, which means that if this continues to sell off, which it was doing, I would make money, right? But it ultimately ended up changing direction. And that's something that we always have to take into consideration. So once this change of direction happened, I had to cut losses. I was instantly down $1,300. I went in again, had to cut losses again at about $500 to $600, which put me at about $2,000 of a loss. So that's about a 2% loss. And then once I saw when the crude oil report came out, there's a huge sell-off. And what I waited for was this dip buy opportunity. The overall direction, it began to consolidate, it began to reverse, and this is why I love trading these reports, both natural gas and crude oil. Today is Wednesday, so 1 hour after the market opens, there's this crude oil report. It pushed up. I recovered quite a bit there, and then it began to sell off again. So I kind of began to go with the flow. Ultimately, I just began to focus more on these major moves. So when I would see something become overextended that was with a descending pattern like /CL, I would try to get into DWT and then ride the recovery. When I saw that /CL was again a little bit more on the overbought side, I would buy DWT and then ride the recovery. And then the overall pattern began to change, and then that's when I stopped trading. So my biggest focus for today was allowing the opportunity to present itself and making sure that the margin of profit was worth it. Not trying to take every single trade, because the more trades that I take, the more that I put myself at risk due to it potentially not going according to plan. So I'm going to leave it at that. I really want to thank you guys again so much for your time. Huge shout out to Ryan for making my day completely amazing for a great start. I do want to let you know that right now I am going to be meeting up with Lenny in Scottsdale, checking out the property that I invested in and talking about a potential 8th property that I'm going to be working on with him. So really excited about that. Again, I really hope that I earned your thumbs up. Please feel free to drop any thoughts down in the comment section. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. It's a little bit different. And again, tomorrow is the natural gas report, my favorite day to day trade in the stock market. I do want to leave you with a little present. It's going to be a $40 off coupon down below. So if you want to tune in, join our Learn Plan Profit team, watch me trade live every single day, and watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow. Get that $40 off, click that link, and we'll see you tomorrow at Market Open. Like always, guys, continue working hard, continue following dreams, let your passion be a driver to success, and like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.